today somebody asked about a question about yesterday, the lesson we did. I played a minor scale, pentatonic minor scale, and I think it's rate or something. He asked that is it a dominant Lydian scale? No, this is Lydian scale. You have two major scales in guitar, only two major scales, or probably let's say that two. You have two major scales. That is the major scale. That is do re mi fa sol la ti do, and we have do re mi fi sol la ti do. So instead of fa, you play fi. That is the Lydian scale. If you do not play fa and you play fi, it is called Lydian scale or Lydian mode. So still a major scale. So when we say Lydian scale, let me take my time and explain it well. It is in the modes. We have the modes. We've treated the modes before. But sometimes modes are very confusing and controversial topic when it comes to guitar learning. As for me, I think it's one of the difficult aspects in guitar playing. The modes. When we say modes, it is calculated distance and named. So, as the name goes, you have Ionian, Dorian, Phrygian, Lydian, Locrian. These are the modes. So when we say, I don't play like my Aunt Lucy, I don't play like my Lydian. So we have I for Ionian, don't represent Dorian, play Phrygian like my Lydian, Aunt my, that is Lydian, Aunt Ionian, Lucy Locrian. So these are the seven modes. I don't play like my Aunt Lucy, Ionian, Dorian, Phrygian, Lydian. So somebody asked about the Lydian. That is the fourth mode. When we say modes, let me take my time to explain it best. So take your pen and paper, as I always say. As for me, if I'm teaching and you do not take your pen and paper, you will come back and ask questions again because it is a systematical thing. A gradual process. If you do not follow and just watch it, you cannot understand what we are doing here. So we have the major scale. That is do. When we move here, that is the key system. This is the A shape, but major scale. So because he asked about a scale, that is the Lydian scale, I have to go down slow and treat it well because after today, we will be going back to the request. Abed has requested that we should do Usisian and Sisumu Solo and other songs. There are a whole lot of requests because I stopped for a while, not coming live. I wanted you to rehearse more on the lessons that we've done. So here, let's go to the Lydian. When we say Lydian, it is do, re, mi, fi. You don't play fa. Fi, so, la, ti, do. That's the Lydian scale or the Lydian mode. Sorry. So that is the Lydian scale. Write it down. Do, re, mi, la, ti, do, ti, la, so, fi, mi, re, do. That is the Lydian scale or Lydian mode. It's a minor, a major scale or a major mode. The first and the fourth scale are the major mode, others are the minor. So here, if you want to understand it well, because it's the fourth mode, here that is where the confusion comes in. And let me check, maybe there is a comment I have to reply you the comment. If there is no comment, we are going. Okay, there is no comment. If you come to this live, please don't forget to leave comments so that I will give you a shout out. I will mention your name. So let me explain the fourth mode. When we say this mode, that is do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, ti, la, so, fa, mi, re, do. It's a major mode. So here, let's make this one do, re, mi, fa. We making the do becomes fa. Fa. Because it's the fourth mode, I don't play like. He asked about the Lydian scale. First one is Ionian, second one is Dorian, third is my Lydian, third one is the fourth one is the Lydian. So we are talking about the Lydian. So 1, 2, 3, 4, do, re, mi, fa. So we are talking about the fa. So we are changing our do, the C, or if we are playing G, it will be G. So the key is C. We are using C as an example. So we are using C here. Do. So this has become fa in the interpretation of scale. So if this one is fa, fa, so, la, ti, do, that is the basic understanding. We turn the do to become fa, fa, so, la, ti, do, and after we finish, we bring this note to the C. So if this is 1, 2, 3, you see how we are managing our way to get the meaning. So this has become do. The do, we turn the do to be fa because we are playing Lydian. So 1, do, re, mi, fi for the C. You see, that's why I say do, re, mi, fi, so, la, ti, do. So if you are using this as C as fa, that's the Lydian note. So we turn the do to become Lydian. So we are playing the Lydian scale. So we are playing the fa scale for key C. Fa, so, la, ti, do, re, mi, fa. So we have C, D, E, F sharp, G, A, B, C. So write it down. Let's take it through. C, D, E, F sharp, G, A, B, C. So when we are using the fa, that become fa, so, la. So we are turning it to a major scale for the fa, fa, so, la, ti, do, re, mi, fa. So you see, it has become a G major scale. It's like we are playing. You see, but we are using it for the key C. That is the full meaning of modes. This is the Lydian mode because the question was on Lydian mode. So it has become G major scale. Now when we are playing G major scale, our notes must end on the fa, or the solo must be ending on the fa, because in mind it's like we are playing G major. We are playing G major scale like this. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. C, it's not G, but we are using G scale. That's making it Lydian. So if we are playing the G scale, full scale in the key G, so you have to take your nose, write your nose down. Here is Guitar University. we do Guitar University, we are on lecture room. So you have to take your pen and paper or your notebook with your paper or your pencil. Write something down for you to memorize what I'm saying. If I say I'm bringing blackboard here or I'm putting blackboard here, writing and playing the guitar at the same time, it will sometimes confuse you. That's why I say take your pen and paper, or you can save this video for later use. Come to this channel, search for Odehyie Keff. I have all the lessons here. So here it's like we are using the G notes. That is G from do to do, but unfortunately the solo must end on the do fa, sorry, because we've turned everything to be fa. So when we go to G, all the solo must be ending on the fa. When we end all, the fa note must be in our mind. As I said yesterday, when you are playing a solo, you have to hold a certain note. It's very important. That's the root note. So here we have the root note C. This is the root note. So whenever we know G or we know C, that is the idea. So here we can play G here, we can play G here. We can play G here. That is the G surface. I'm talking about the surface. The chords are on C. So that's why I said, when playing guitar, this is one of the most difficult and controversial topics for me. I don't know other teachers and other masters. This is the most controversial topic. The modes, if you do not take care, you will get lost everything that you've learned. So you have to write something down. So here, we will do solo over this. And we will do solo over this mode and listen to how it sounds. Sometimes when I'm talking, people say you talk too much. You talk too much. You don't teach. You talk too much. If I say I can play, that's a show off, or I am playing. It's a show off business I'm doing. Just playing, not. No, it's a show off. I'm not teaching you, but I'm here to teach you, not to play showing off. If show off, when you see this stage, you will see the show off business there. So here is not a show off. We are learning. So take time and listen to what I'm telling you. That is the most important thing. It's not what I'm playing, but what I'm telling you contains all the knowledge. So here we are playing key C. So do, fa, so, 1, 4, 5. 1, 4, 5. That is C major, F major, G or G7. That is C major, F major, G major. So we are going to play a solo over this. But the key is C. But in mind, we are playing C, but the surface we are playing G. And all the solos will be ending on the fa. We are playing G scale. Take it serious. We are playing C for the chords. So when we are playing G major scale, it will be giving us do, but we see we've started fa at the key G. This is fa. C is fa for key G. So fa, so, la, ti, do, re, mi, fa, so, la, ti, do, re, mi, fa. You see, all the fa in the scale giving us key C. But it is, these notes are fa for key C. So this is very technical. It's like playing minor solo. They are all the same. So here we play do, fa, so, do, fa, so, do, fa, so, do. So when we end the solo on the fa note, in the key G, it gives us the C major. So that is the idea and the concept of modes. So we are playing Lydian mode. That is the fourth mode. So we've turned everything to become fourth. That's the reason why fourth itself is not in it. The fourth, that is far, is not in it. So let's go straight to the solo section again. So you see, or we are playing, it's like we are playing G major. Let's go to Fa. So when we play Do chord or the C major chord, G scale over it. So you see, it's like we are playing the key G. That is the accidental F sharp. F sharp note. That is the sharp fourth. That is the only different note. Instead of playing the Fa, we don't play Fa. It is Fi. So we can choose to use the note that is Do, Re, Mi, Fi, So, La, Ti, Do. Only Fi changes. So it can be termed as a blues scale, complement of a blues scale, because blues scale contains Fi and more. So that's the reason why it's not a total blues scale, but it has a complement or a note in it. So here, the Lydian is a major scale, because any scale that have Mi is not a minor scale, it's a major scale. If it has more, it's a minor scale. So let's check it. So if you know the G here, G scale. So whenever we end on the Fa note in the key G position, so here you are playing G. G, if you are playing G, this is Fa, Mi, Re, Do, Ti, La, So, Fa, Mi, Re, Do, Ti, La, So, Fa, Mi, Re. That's the G shape of playing G. So if you are playing this shape, so whenever we end on the Fa, it's giving us the C. So as I've said, most are very, very, very controversial topics. So you have to write something down. Let me check if there is a comment, then I'll reply the comment. So you wait. You are going to the comment section to see if we have comments there. If you do not have comments there, then we are going. So that is the modes, the meaning of modes. We turn a certain scale to a certain key. So you wait for me. Yeah, so that's the G. If you know the G here, it means we are going straight to that point. So here, so when we play a scale, let me check the comment section. If there is no comment, then we are going. Okay. I'm sure. Okay, Moses Kwesi. Hi, boss. Okay. Moses Kwesi. Yes, we are listening. Okay. Thanks for listening. So here, let's continue. We come to this G. But the scale must start on the Fa and end on the Fa. But solo playing, you can start from anywhere, but bear in mind, you have this in your mind. Do, have this do, do. So that do, keep that do in mind, that you are playing over a G scale. When you are playing over a G scale, but to bear in mind that do is C. So that is using the mode. So let's go to, say we are playing Amponsa. So create phrases around the guitar playing. So as we play do, we play do, we play do. If you play do, just create do, you run the scale. So create phrases around the scale. We play G major scale. That is everywhere on the board, the shape you know, either C shape, G shape, E shape, or D shape you know. You can go and play your solo there. So here you can see I've played this shape here, that is the E shape in the G, key G, because that's what we are using for the mode, this mode. That is C. You see here, you can play here. When you play here, you have this G. Have this G in this C shape. So when we play do, you see, do T for the key G. That it is so Fi for key C. So as for the modes, that's why I say it's very difficult. It comprises of two keys, mixing two keys together, making one mode. Either you say you play do, ti, la, so, fi, fa, mi, re, do, ti, la, so, fi, mi, re, do, ti, la, so, fi, mi, re, do. You can choose to play that. But everywhere you go, you have to sing this before you can go. Do, ti, la, so, fi, mi, re, do, ti, la, so, fi, mi, re, do. Maybe sometimes it will get you confused, but the best way is that you jump to the fourth. You're making the do your fourth. That is the fa. You're making do your fa. If you make do your fa and check the notes against the C, do, fa, so, la, ti, do, re, mi, fa. You can see it's like you're playing G. Fa, so, la, ti, do. So the G has become do. Do, ti, la, so, fa, mi, re, do. Or do, ti, la, so, fa, mi, re, do. Do, ti, la, so, fa, mi, re, do. So making it shortcut. I don't want you to struggle before you understand guitar. I want to make it easy for you to play in your own comfort. way. So turning the fa, this to become fa, it has turned the whole scale C, G, sorry. C has been G. You are playing G surface over C chord. So when you strike Do chord at the key C, you play G scale over it. It is still a major scale. Lydian scale is not a minor scale. Lydian scale is a major scale. So when you play C major, we play C major here. We play G scale over it. So that's the reason why I'm making good use of the fee. But when we are playing C, this is fee. T for key G is fee for key C. F sharp is do T for key G. But it is fa fee is fee for key C. So you see, joining two keys together. So you have to write something down for you to get understand. We are playing the G surface, but the key we are playing is C. Let's go to the A shape. But the same C, we are playing key C, but the G surface will be playing here over this position. But we will end the solo on the fa, meeting the key C. When we play key G, you see any fa give us key C. So we are playing like we are playing key G surface. When we get to the fa, it crashes the C. When we move to different position, the same way. This is C. We are playing G note, G scale over it. When we say mode, you have to understand it and it will be very easy. This is the Lydian. So let's check another mode and see whether we get the same understanding or I'm telling you the lies. So let's check something different and see. So let's go to the Dorian mode. Let's check. That is Ionian, Dorian, Mixolydian. So let's check Mixolydian and use it as a yardstick so that this will be very easy for us to go with. So here, let's go to, okay, there is no new comment, so we are continuing. Here, let's go to the Dorian mode. Dorian is a minor mode. The reason why it's minor mode, it will come by itself. So here, we are making this re because second mode is the Dorian mode. So if you are making this re, mi, fa, so, again, so we see do, re, mi, fa, so, la, ti, do. So Dorian is B flat major scale. So because we've turned the second note, the hammering is on the second note. So all the phrases will be ending on the re, because we turn the note to become re. So re, mi, fa, so, la, ti, do. You see, it's B flat. Or re, mi, fa, so, la, ti, do. So we are playing B flat major scale over C major chords. That is the meaning of the modes. That's why I say it's very difficult and controversial topic. You have to understand it. So the reason and the basic understanding of doing this is that you have to make do, either do, you are playing C. So either you play the do scale, you play the re scale for here, you play the mi scale, you use the C as fa, you use the C as mi, you use the C as so, or la, or ti, or do, will determine the mode you are playing. So if you are playing the do for the do, that is the major scale. First major scale, that is the Ionian mode. Do, re, mi, fa, so, la, ti, do. So if you are using the do, re, mi, fa, so, la, ti, do, you see, we've landed on the do itself. So it's major. So if you are using as re, so re, mi, fa, so, la, ti, do. You see, it has brought us to B flat. But the reason, the fact that we've turned it to re, all the solos will be ending on the re. If we turn this to the fa, all our solos, well, the scale that we get, all the solos will get to fa. If we turn it to so, okay, let's say we turn it to so. So, la, ti, do. So you see, it has brought us to F. Key F. So we are using the F major scale. The fact that we've turned it to so, it means all the solos will be ending on the so, giving us the root. So we are playing F. So this lesson is one of the controversial lessons ever in guitar in terms of the modes. That's the reason why you not see teachers teaching. They will just give you the notes. Oh, this is do, re, mi, fi, so, la, ti, do. When you go, this is the re, do, re, mo, fa, so, la, ti, do, or do, re, mo, fa. They will give you the notes. But how to use them, the understanding is very, very, very difficult. If you are not tactically disciplined, you cannot teach it for anybody to understand. You do understand, but how to impart the knowledge to others will be something different. So if you have any comment, bring it. We are going. So let's continue. So when we turn here to be re, mi, fa, so it means do or top here. So that's B flat. So the fact that we've turned it to re, it means all our solo will be ending on the re because we've turned this to be re. So when we turn it to re, the key has become B flat. So B flat. So we are going to do example over B flat. So here we are playing C. So we are going to where? B flat. And the solo will be ending on which note? Re, B flat. Giving us the Dorian mode. So when we say Dorian mode, it's a minor mode. Because, so let's check the notes for the C so that you understand whether it's a minor mode or a major mode. When we say a minor comprises of mi, more, and major comprises of mi. Major contains mi, minor contains more. So if you get a more in any scale, it means the scale is minor. If you get mi rather of using more, it means a major. So re, mi, fa, because you see, if you have more for the key C or the flatted third for key C, so it has become a minor. So this is a minor mode because of the E flat note we have here. So we have C, D, E flat, re, mi, fa, so, that is G, F, sorry, La, G, T, A, Do, B flat, Re, giving us the C. So all the solo will be ending on the Re, 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 because we've turned our Do to become Re. So all our solos will be on which key? The solo will be on the key B flat scale, but the chords will be playing on the C major. Or let's I'm playing B flat. Because we are playing Re. So whenever we want to learn our solo, we have to search for the Re at the B flat, because we are playing Do, Ti, La, So, Fa, Mi, Re, Do, Ti, La, So, Fa, Mi, Re, Do. So all the notes are in the B flat key scale, but the solo will be ending on the Re, giving us the C. Do, Re. You are playing B flat, Do, Re, Mi, Fa, Sol, La, Ti, Do, Re. Any Re in the B flat will give us the C. So here, so you see, I'm keeping Do in mind. But you see, I'm just playing everything on the key. Do, ti, la, so, fa, mi, re, do, ti, la, so, fa, mi, re, do, ti, la. Everything is in the B flat, but my solo will be ending on the Re, Re. So I've kept this in mind. So let's go to B flat. So you see, that is what we call modes. You have to understand, keep in note the note, keep it. You are playing B flat, but all the solos will be end on the Re, 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 B flat. So when you are playing B flat like this, Re here, when you come B flat here, you have this as Re. Like that I ran, I'll make the fa and so, then I hit on the Do. any phrase that I create have to land on the do, fa, so, so giving you that minor feel. So if you can play guitar well, you have to understand the modes as well. We've done the cage system. If you don't watch my cage system, I have lesson on cage system. Capturing everything on the board, because guitar playing is a board work. If you do not understand the board work, it will not help you. So try your best to watch my cage system, the both scale and chords. It will help you match very, very, very well. So let me check if there is a comment. If there is no comment, we will be still going on. But the beginning and the end, the topic is what? Modes. So we did the fourth mode and used the second mode as an example. That is the Dorian mode. That Dorian is the second, because I write it down. I don't play like my Aunt Lucy. That's Ionian for I for Ionian. Don't, that is the D for Dorian. Play, that is P for Phrygian. My, M for Lydian. Aunt, Ionian, that's the if I don't play like my Aunt C scale, Lucy, that's the Lydian. So that's do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti. Back to the do again. So if you are going with me, you have to understand what I'm telling you. It's very easy and comfortable, but you have to understand it. Write something down. If you do not write it down, please, it's not easy at all. So try as much as possible to follow. Write it down. The notes are very important. A basic understanding. We are playing C, but you are turning your C to be F, G, A, B, or C, or D. Or that is, you are turning your do to become Re, you are turning your do to be Mi, you are turning your do to be Fa, you are turning your do to be La, or Re, or So, or La. But when you turn it to any note, the key changes to a different key. The scale will be different key, and the chord will be remaining C. Chords will remain in C. Then you play it over the C, creating tensions. So here, do, fa, so, or do, fa, so, do, we are playing key C, fa, so. If you want to play Phrygian mode, so we are turning this to the Mi, fa, so, you see, so that is the third scale. We are playing Lydian. The Phrygian mode, we are playing the Phrygian mode, that's the third mode. So if you turn this to be Mi, Fa, So, La, Ti, Do, it means we are playing the key G sharp. The Do has become G sharp major. But we have turned it towards Mi, so our solo will be ending on the Mi, because we've changed this one in our to be Mi. G sharp has C as Mi, so because you see we are playing C. Scale, because we are playing Phrygian mode. We are using Phrygian mode. Phrygian mode is a minor mode because we have more. do to be me. That's why I always use this side more, because when using this side, it makes the lesson very easy, because this one is do. You turn this one to be do. Do has become me, fa, so, la, ti, do, giving us G sharp. So Phrygian gives G sharp major scale over C chords. But playing G sharp and end on the me, the solo will be ending on the me. You are playing G sharp. Wherever we have the G sharp scale, giving us the G sharp. G sharp me gives us C. So if we turn this to be me, it means our solo will be ending on the me, but we are playing G sharp. If we turn it to be re, our solo will be on the B flat major scale. B flat. The reason why I'm using this shape is the commonest shape. That is the C shape, commonest shape that we use to play all the time. But if I use other G shape, A shape, C shape, D shape, and other shapes, sometimes it will confuse the beginners and the intermediate. That's why I'm using the one shape, that is the C shape, in this teaching. Because the topic itself is very controversial topic. So if I do not go down, you do not understand anything. So here, when we play Dorian, we have turned it to be re. So we are playing B flat, having C as re. We are playing B flat, having C as re. We are playing B flat, having C as re. We are playing B flat, having C as re. That is the Dorian mode. When we are playing I don't play Phrygian, Phrygian, Phrygian mode, Phrygian, 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 Phrygian mode. So we are telling it to be me, fa, so, la, ti, do. So when we are playing Phrygian, we have G sharp major scale, but the solo will be ending on the me. When we are turning it, so fa here, that is the Lydian. Fa, so, la, ti, do, giving us G. Solo will be ending on the fa, giving us C. So let's turn it to be Lydian. That is the fifth scale. So we are turning this to be so, la, ti, do, giving us F. But the solo will be ending on the so. Any so that is on the guitar will give you a so. So we give a C in the key of F. But the key, course, will be playing on the C. Do, fa, so, do, fa, so. But the solo will be playing. So that is the using of giving us the same thing. You see, here we have the so because we are playing key G, F major. Oh, do, ti, la, so, fa, mi, re, do, ti, la, so, fa, mi, do, ti, la, so, fa, mi, re, do. So let's use that simple one so it will not confuse you. Do, ti, la, so, fa, mi, re, do. but the solo will be ending on the so. So let's play within this. It's that we are playing everything in the key F. So let's turn it to become La. That's the Ionian mood. Ionian mood. Ionian mood. That is the La. So we are turning this to be La, La, Ti, Do. Again. La, Ti, Do. Giving us what? E flat major. So all the solo, when you are playing E flat, all the solo will be ending on the La, 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 La. Because you are playing E flat over C chords. We are using the different approach, but one main approach is turning this to become your note that you wish. You can turn it loud. If you turn it loud, it means you are playing E flat, but C chords. Do, fa, so, do, fa, so, 1, 1, 4, 5. 1, 1, 4, 5. Do, keep that in mind. Do, E flat, scale over that. When we say modes, these are the interpretation, but today the highlight was on the file because Lydian, somebody asked about the Lydian. That's the reason why we hammer that side more. So let's turn it because we've brushed through all the do, re, mi, fa, so, la. Let's turn this to be T, do. So it means we are playing C sharp, T. If we turn this to be T, what key are we playing? This is the do. Do. So it means we are playing C sharp. And all the solo will be ending on the T, 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 because we've turned the do to become T. So we are playing C sharp over C. So you see, these scales or the modes gives tension over a chord. So that is the meaning and application of mode. So I don't want us to make the lessons very long or waste much time because sometimes it makes the lesson very boring. So if we are done with the modes, then in the tomorrow morning, maybe today we hammer everything on the Lydian scale. Today we were on Lydian scale. So Lydian scale is the Lydian scale. Fa, because Lydian is I don't play like. Ionian, Dorian, Lydian, Lydian. So somebody asked that we are playing Lydian because yesterday I did minor. The question he asked is not about the, so I have to address that one. So the question goes that today we are doing the Lydian scale, Lydian mode. So this is the Lydian mode. Lydian is the 4. Do, re, mi, fa. I don't play like Ionian, Dorian, Lydian, Lydian. So we were on the Lydian scale. So Lydian scale is fa, so, la, ti, do. It gave us G sharp. G, sorry, G. Fourth scale gave us G scale. Oh, let's use that octave so that it will not confuse us. So the solo will be ending on the fa because we've turned this to become fa, do, re, mi, fa. Lydian is the fourth scale. So if we turn our fa, do to become fa, it means all the solo will be ending on the do, on the sorry, fa in mind. But let's check this out, Jisha. Creating licks, anything you know, apply it to that angle and see how it sounds to your hearing. Then rehearse more. Practice makes a man perfect. If you do not practice, there is no way you can play. So that is watching. Let me send my shout out. We've been live for maybe I think it's 20 or 30 minutes now. So you have time. What you've written, go back and learn. If you do not understand anything, please leave me a comment before going. Let me have your comments. Let me have your comments. So here, let's take our shout out. Bright Miss Awaters today is 1 year. Okay, let me read and give shout out here. I have Moses Kwesi. Say hi, boss. Say we are listening. Kusogbo. Oh, Kusogbo, Ephraim, it's a long time. Thank you for the lesson. Okay, Kusogbo. Thank you. You to you. Thank you and welcome. Goji Junhalali, hello. Oh, why stop it? Please, we don't do this. We don't do this here. Maybe if you don't like me, don't insult me. Goji or something like that. Don't. You say hello. Maybe I didn't see LA. Where from all this insult? If you can do better than me, please. You have to teach for others to join you. We don't do anything like that here. Don't say stupid. If you don't have any comment, please don't comment. I don't take insults here. Thank you very much. Angoji or some Unhali will say, okay, I don't know where you are coming from. So Kusogo. Redo, you say, could I hear a tune? Please, which tune do you want to hear? Let me know. Kuso, Redo, which tune? Let me know. Just reply me. I want to understand what you are telling me. Which tune? Any. Okay, any tune. So let me play you. Let's play Kwao. Okay, so we are playing Kwao. We play Fa and Mi. Or Mi and Fa. So Redo, let's play Kwao. That's for Kwao. Okay, well, it has different dimensions. Ekon to his song, ghetto, Ekon's song ghetto. So we can do that. It's do and re. That is F major and G minor. Why do you listen? How is this useful? Okay, this just playing. No, it's not just playing. So I've been teaching. You say I should play a tune and I'm playing a tune. You say how is it useful? So let me explain how it's useful. So when we say this chord, this is do and re, one major, that is F major, one minor, that is F major, G minor. So the song Get on Living, the song settles on the re, that is the G minor. So when we say G minor, it's B flat major, but the note will be ending on the La. So here we have B flat major like this. So if you're using this scale, so you see we are playing. That is G minor. So we are playing the song based on the G minor. So we are using G minor scale. When we say G minor scale, G minor scale is the same as B flat major scale. So B flat major scale is do, ti, la, so, fa, mi, re, do, ti, la, so, fa, mi, re, do. So here, when we play G minor like this, re. So you see, we are playing B flat major. B flat major is the same as G minor. So when we say G minor, this is fa, mi, fa, mo, re, do, do, si, so, fa, mo, do, re, do. Sorry, mo, re, do for the key G sharp. Again, let's take it again. This is fa, mo, re, do, si, the possible scale that we can play over it is B major scale. Or we've landed on the G minor chord. So G minor is the same as B flat major. So it's not just playing for playing sake. There is a meaning for anything that we play. So I'm sure you do understand. So any chord that or any song that is composed and we land on the, even if not we are not playing the G or we are playing any key, you have to understand the concept where we are picking the scale and the chord. The chord responded to the scale. You don't have to play different scale for a chord, a particular chord. So when we play G minor like this, we have option to play any B flat major scale, but we will be landing on the La or the sixth note. So when we come to B flat major here, we are playing G minor. When we play B flat major scale to B, so whenever we land on the La or the sixth note for the key B flat, it will give us the key G. That is the G minor. Because the song lands there. So that is the meaning. You have to understand. You don't play guitar for playing sake. The only thing is that you have to understand exactly what we are doing and what you want to play. Not just the song is playing. No, it's not. It wasn't playing for playing sake. So if I say I want to create something on the chord, I have to create and play it again and again because I'm the one who chose to play that. So let's say how can I forget this? Because I do understand exactly what I want to play and what I'm doing. But when I'm teaching, I don't have to play or show off. I don't have to do show off here. I have to teach for everybody to understand. So if you say how is it useful? It is useful because you do understand the chord. So I have that G minor note or G minor chord in my sound factory. So I've kept that in mind and I know the scale that I have to play over it. So it's not just playing for playing sake. It's not playing, you say just play, the dude is just playing. No, the dude is not just playing, the dude is teaching. So you have to understand anything that you can play, you have to be able to reproduce again. Your past said that. So if you play and you cannot play the same thing, it means where did you get that from? So we are learning. But you said I should play a tune for you. That is the reason why I play that tune. So if you say, okay. Michael Bocha, dude, why is your guitar so filthy? Oh, okay. Because I've been playing for a long time. The guitar, I've been using it for program traveling for other places, and I just returned back. I just returned to my home, so I have to teach because it's a long time I've been teaching here online. So I have to get time for my fans and my friends here, so you don't worry. And then a very few times you see it very clean and brand new as well. So thank you, Michael Bocha. Thank you very much. Oh, okay. So that's the meaning. So I can play it thousand because I've been creating, not just playing for playing sake. If you play for playing sake, you cannot play it again. So let's create something. So how can I not play the same thing? I can play more than 1,000 times. But because you said I should play something for you, I have to entertain or play something like that. So please don't get me, don't get it twisted. That's how it is. We are all friends here. So let me read out the comments here. Okay, have the same guitar and it is perfect. Okay, Michelle Gocha, oh, you've been one of my friends. It's sometimes very good for you to have a friend who corrects you from something you do not even recognize. So, Michael Bocha, thank you very much. You will be my friend. You say I've been playing for 30 years ago. Still have the same guitar and it is perfectly clean. Okay, let me come in here. As for that place, every road is very tired. You do not see dust. Maybe I don't know where you are coming from, but here you have to travel for maybe some miles, 1,000 miles, 500 miles, 300 miles for a program on both tide roads and rough roads, potholes and other stuff. So any day, if that's the case, you have to put in a bag. Sometimes the bus will be shaking and other stuff. So you don't worry, I'll keep it as yours. My Bocha, thank you very much. You remember me something I have to do always. Thank you very much. So I'm sure you are all satisfied with my answer and my question. Thank you very much. So we've been live for more than 1 hour now. I have a studio session and other stuff to do. So Michael Bocha and other friends, you are all welcome. Thank you very much. We shall meet very soon. Tomorrow the same time, we will be live teaching and having fun time here. So my shout out to you, Michael Bocha. Today you're giving me pressure. Okay. Let me talk to my fans. Thank you very much. Someone say Fidel is born in Bami, Michael Bocha. My number one top friend now is Michael Bocha. I'm sure you do enjoy me as well as I enjoy you and other people who came in late. Sorry for maybe you do not get my answers well, but I'm sure maybe if you do not get my answers well, it's because you came in late. Thank you very much. You can leave me a comment after this video if you want to learn anything like scales, modes, chord, African rhythms. We have maybe let me say we have more than 10 African rhythms in Ghana. Here we have Kwao, Sichi, Odonsong Kwao, Odonsong, Amponsa, Double Jin, Dagomba, Akrowo, plenty rhythms. So I have taken time to do all these rhythms in detail. I have Kwao. So even if you are not a Ghanaian, this song as I was playing from Akon. Akon is not a Ghanaian, but he has played a Kwao rhythm. But Mali song, this song is Kwao. And he has George Benson. He really played Kwao songs or Kwao rhythms to do his composition. Because if you check, the world is a ghetto, breathing and other stuff. They are all Kwao. You just check because they have far, mi, far, or far, so far. Those type of rhythms. Here in Ghana, we call them Kwao, and we have a special way of playing them. So, Michael Bocha, thanks for joining us. I'm sure you do enjoy my lessons. You just check my other videos. I will check yours as well, Michael Bocha, because you see, you've been playing more than 30 years. I've been playing 26 years now, so we are mates and friends as well. But I can see you are my senior man. So far as you've been playing more years than me, it means you are senior as well. So thank you, Michael Bocha. That is how we are learning here. We are learning guitar, especially African rhythms, because sometimes jazz, we have George Benson, B.B. Kings for blues, Joe Satriani, Joe Pass, El Crew, and other players who are doing the jazz. Here in Africa, If you want to do the jazz, we have to do our rhythms and play the solos over the rhythms so that we get the jazz from the African. We cannot compare ourselves to George Benson, Steve Vai, and those people playing there. No. Crew, the senior players there. We are also in our own region here, being small fish in a small river. So that is how it is. You have to do more lessons on from the beginner to advanced. So we do lessons basically beginning. So I have beginner lessons, intermediate lessons, advanced lessons, uh, any lessons, and at the same time, songs. I've been playing Bob Marley solos, George Benson solos. I've had lessons on those works as well. Three Little Birds, Is This Love, Could You Be Love. I've done all these works from Bob Marley and other international artists as well. Same as I'm doing in Ghana, West African here. Ghanaian rhythms, Sweet Mother, Prince Niko Imbaga from Nigeria. I've done his works. Sukus from Kandabongo Man and other stuff. But sometimes you have to entertain ourselves. After all, we can't be sad at all time. And all work cannot play makes Jack's a dull boy. Sometimes you have to entertain ourselves. Sometimes you have to learn. So anyone who joins us and wants something special, or he has a song or a solo that he wish we should break it down, you can send the link to me, or you can send me the song. And my personal number is +233 595 655 488. That's my personal number. You can WhatsApp me that right now. Mike Bocha, I will be very interested and very happy to hear from you. You just WhatsApp me. I can see I'm now your friend because you are advising me on some issues. So Michael Bocha, you just WhatsApp me. Give me a message on WhatsApp. That is +233 or 00233 595 655 488. Again, +233 595 655 488. If you are in Ghana here, it's 0595 655 488. You can call me anytime, you can WhatsApp me anytime. I'm free and very welcome to everybody. So let me read the last comments so that we will say goodbye to everybody. Didn't have a clean base. I don't be respecting people. Oh, the active guitarist. Okay, active guitarist. You two, you are welcome. Thank you very much. You say, okay. Active guitar. The active guitarist. Mr. Keff, please ignore the. Okay. Oh, you don't mind. That is his opinion. So, Mr. Active Guitar, thank you very much, Mr. Active. Don't worry, Mr. Active Guitarist. Okay, let me read the comments again. I appreciate your lesson, Mr. Keff, and some of your terms in explanation. Please, do you do one-on-one lesson? I'm based in Accra, though. Okay, yeah, I do. People travel from Accra to here. Having one-on-one with me, you can be here with me more than 2 days. But before you go back, you see you have basic knowledge on guitar. Somebody came from Tema last year to me. Somebody came from Cape Coast this year to me. Brighter Mr. Waters, that's the one I always mention his name. He came from Accra to me. He spent 2 days here with me, intensive, and I collected nothing from him. If you can pay me $1, $1, 1 CD, 1 peso, that is all. I don't charge. Just prepare for your transportation and your expenses, other expenses. Then you are good to go. You don't worry. Just prepare for your transportation. Just give me a call. I've given out my number. Thank you very much. You say, Michael Bocha, I feel like I need to. Mr. Michael, don't worry. Mr. Michael, don't worry. That is how social media is. Mr. Michael, thank you very much for your love and understanding. I really appreciate your kindness and humbleness. Thank you very much. Mr. Michael, you see, I need to apologize. My comment was unnecessary and I just have a bad day. Oh, don't worry. That is human nature. You cannot be happy at all the time. So thank you very much, Mr. Michael, for understanding me. Thank you. I really appreciate your love and submissive and your humbleness. I really like you. I want you to be my friend. Wherever you are, please pick up my number. Let us have a chat. Yes, I can see you like a lovely guy, Mr. Bocha. Mr. Michael, oh, today we've made the class very interesting, Mr. Michael. Okay. Mr. Michael, thank you very much. I really appreciate how you go in and come in. Thank you very much. You've made the class and the lesson. I can't even stop. So, Mr. Active Guitarist, thank you very much. You may come. Don't worry about the money. Just check for your transportation and your expenses. And that is all. If you can give me anything, it's from your own will. If you have nothing to give to me, I just want you to learn the guitar. That is my motive of teaching here. Thank you very much. You say, do you play on Discord? Yeah, I have distortion in my amplifier. Okay, Ola Wale, you say, do you do online class? Yes, please, I do. So that is my number. Let me give out my number again so you can contact me and schedule everything. Because here, if I close, maybe you leave the comment. The comment will be at the back. So let me give you my contact again. 0595 655 488. Again, 0595 655 488. But if you are outside Ghana, you add +233 or 00233 +233. Then you add 595 655 488. Let me go slow. +233 595 655 488. Ola Wale, you can WhatsApp me from Nigeria, UK, Canada, America, Ghana, Togo, Benin, any country that you are. You just add a +233 595 655 488. My name is Odehyie Keff. I'm very friendly as my friend who came in, Mr. Michael. So let's do something small because some people came in late so that they will get what we. So here, Mr. Michael, thank you very much. Here, we did mode. Somebody, I came live yesterday, they say, oh, it's like another social media platform. Mr. Kev has asking about, it's called it. It's like about another. Okay. The active guitarist, thank you very much. Let me go to what we did. So the question will benefit everybody here. Yeah, somebody asked yesterday we did a minor scale, playing a minor scale, and somebody asked that, please, is this a Lydian scale or a Lydian mode? And I said no, there is difference between that. So when we say Lydian, I was playing C chord, C key, C. That's do, fa, so 1 1 5 4 5. Sorry, 1 1 4 5 concept. Then 1 1 4 5 concept. I play this on it. So we turn the 1 to be 4, 4 5 6 7 8. So the 1 and the 8 are the same. So it gives us G, key G. That's the G scale. once we are playing over the key C, the solo or the phrase must be end on the fourth key G, Fa, or the fourth note in the key G, because we've turned the root to be Fa or the fourth. C has returned to the fourth. That's the mode, Lydian mode. So it will be like this. So that is the main lesson under the discussion today. So Mr. Michael Bocha and major guitar and the guitarist, please, I have given out my contact. You can WhatsApp me. Tomorrow the same time I will be live. I have to move for another session. I'm going to studio for a recording. So thanks for your understanding, love, patience, appreciation, and anything. You are all welcome, my friends here. Thank you very much. We shall be live tomorrow the same time. So catch me live. Mr. Michael, I will search for you too so that we can have enough time for communication. Thank you very much. We shall call it a day. Bye-bye. Okay. Let me read the comments again, Mr. Keff. Okay, I've read all these comments. So, yes, Olawale, everybody. So, please don't forget to call me. Pick up my number. My number is 0595655488. 0595655488. If you are outside Ghana, you add +233 595 655-488. That's my personal number. WhatsApp me. You can call me on WhatsApp. You can call me normal call. +233 595 655-488. Check the search the channel Odehyie Keff Music. You find more lessons from beginner, intermediate, advanced, any lesson that you wish to learn on guitar. I have time to explain things. I've explained everything. Knowing your guitar board, cage system, surface, tonic, creating your chords, everything is available. You just search for a particular topic that you want to learn. So search on this platform, Odehyie Keff Guitar Lessons or Odehyie Keff Music here. You have a whole bunch of lessons from beginners to intermediate lesson. Thank you very much. We shall meet tomorrow. Bye-bye.